Hello everyone, my name is Jules and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. In the last episode, we went through the bug part of the Elden Twilight, which, as you probably guessed, I'm not very fond of. Although in this episode, we get to go through Kakariko Village, and let me say that this is like Hyrule Field in this game. One of my, well, I guess Hyrule Field is my very favorite incarnation of Hyrule Field in the Zelda series. I just really like this Kakariko Village. I'm trying to think of my favorite Kakariko Village. I think I would go with Breath of the Wild for that. You have Paya in Breath of the Wild, and Paya is awesome, but this is not Let's Play Breath of the Wild, this is Let's Play Twilight Princess, and we also saved these kids. But they're paying attention to us. Oh, and also, this is a little bit brutal, but the kids, like, actually duck. Except for Colin and Mallow, they just kind of stand there taking it. Well, anyway, we were instructed by Renato here to go north to Death Mountain, where the Gorons were, and this is a little bit of a slow walk up that I have to commentate through, and now we are here at the trail. Death Mountain is up ahead, and it is no longer covered in twilight. And also, I just want to mention that back when we were in Twilight, the Goron, who you can see right there now, he said that this ladder is broken and it's not like any humans can come up. And like, we had the whole midnight jump that he couldn't really have been aware of. Humans can climb up this rope. Goron, we can get through your plan. Except... oh, no humans allowed. These lands ahead belong to the Goron tribe. The elder said no humans may pass. And we will pass! Not really, that was kind of a distorted Gandalf quote, but a human strength is nothing compared to a Goron's. Do you understand me, human? Then away with you! Yeah, we're gonna need a little something else if we want to make it past the Gorons. Yeah, and that also took away an entire heart. Ah, how fortunate you are to return in one piece. I saw you heading to the mountain trail, so I was worried. Are you trying to reach the Gorons at Death Mountain? It is far too dangerous, Link. They recognize only strength. A normal person could never persuade them. But I do know one person who was able to best them and earn their trust. His name is Bo. You may know him as the mayor of your hometown, Ordon. Please, go to him, and while you are there, please let him know that the children are safe. Of course, them getting back would be best, but we could not keep them safe from the monsters on the road without a horse or in a cart. Please return to Ordon, and yeah. So we have to go all the way back to Ordon. So I will meet you there. I was going to try and time that, but I couldn't. But anyway, the phone is back, and this actually reminds me of kind of a really cool story. So, I have heard Twilight Princess described as sort of a Western, like the Western of the Zelda series, and it was like about 4 years ago, I was actually at the Seattle performance of the Legend of Zelda, okay. Well, at least we're getting healed. Anyway, I was at the Seattle performance of Symphony of the Goddesses, and when it came to the Twilight Princess thing, one of the people described Twilight Princess as a Western, and then ever since then, like whenever I got to this particular scene, it's like I just always picture that. A Western just with a sword instead of a lot of guns, and I guess that the only thing even close that you had to a gun would be a bow. Spoiler alert, we're going to get a bow. It's not very surprising considering this is a Zelda game, but anyway, we have Epona. And I like Epona. Not too shabby of a wrangler after all. Well, this made getting back to town a lot easier. Now, go finish your errand so we can get a move on. Although, there is one thing that I just remembered, and we go into, I believe it is this house, sort of the one of the residential places in Kakariko Village. I think this is it. Nope. Wrong house. That's right, I was remembering being on this side. So, that means it's on the other side because this game is flipped. Which means it must be this house. Yeah, this was the house that had all of the boxes and stuff. Not the boxes, it had a box. And we had to push a box. Actually, did we? No, we didn't. But anyway, near the point where there was a Twilight bug, there's a much better kind of bug. So, this is a collection quest. So, like a bunch of the Zelda games, the vast majority of them have some sort of collection quest. This game has two. One is Pose, which we'll get to about halfway through. And the one we are getting to just now is Bugs. Now, we could have gotten 2 bugs earlier, but I kind of wanted to wait until I had Epona. But anyway, I'm going to be getting all those 4 bugs. I will be cutting to where they are. But anyway, let's just say that the person who we turn these into, I am looking forward to her. I think that from my reaction from Uku and the Postman, you should know that I love crazy, off-the-wall Zelda characters. And let's just say that the person who we turn these bugs into is probably the second weirdest Zelda character in the entire series, according to me. Anyway, I'm going to cut to the second bug. Okay, so we are here in Kakariko Graveyard. We haven't been here. Oh, and there are a lot of birds. A lot of birds. The birds here are called Gways, and let's just ignore them. I'm just going to ignore them. Okay. You will have to, I don't know. I can't think of an insult for a way. Yeah, there are torches here. We can get a chest. I just kind of wanted to get that. It's right there. We might as well get it. Okay, I'm a little scared right now. Yeah, we have the second bug. So something that I should mention now is that bug that we got was an ant. There will always be 2 of the same bug, 1 male, 1 female, and they'll always be in the same area. So there are 2 more bugs that we can get right now, and they are both in the... Actually, never mind. Just remember, there are actually 4 more bugs. There are 6 bugs that we can get. A lot. 2 of them are in the Elden Gorge, and 2 of them are in the faring part of Hyrule Field. Okay, so we are now in Hyrule Field. We are in the Elden Gorge, and now when I said... Oh, Postman. I don't mind being interrupted by the Postman. Greetings, Link. I have come to deliver a letter. I don't remember if this is the same voice, but I think it should do. This is a letter from Uku. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail, and I think that was the voice that I originally had for the Postman. Anyway. Whoops, wrong button. Yeah, so what does Uku have to say? Oh yeah. I was so happy to meet you, and I'm not gonna read all this. Basically, Uku will come back. Okay, yeah, so I was remembering we actually need to go over here because to get the fame. Yes. Oh no. Okay. It's going to ignore the Kakariko. There is a bug. You can hear the glistening sound, and yes, we have caught a pill bug. And the next bug is there. And I was actually talking about why I love Hyrule Field in this game. So basically, it all has to do with Epona. I love galloping through Hyrule Field on Epona. It's just such an amazing feeling. Where is that bug? Because I know there's another one. I think it's right here. Yeah, so it's blending into the grass. Yes, we have the other pill bug. And now, okay, run away from you. So there are 2 more bugs that I want to get. Yeah, and there are 24 bugs in all. We can actually look at our collection screen, and yes, 24 bugs. 2 more we can get right now. There aren't any in the Barren Woods or anywhere in Ordon, so we don't need to worry about those locations. One bug being probably over here. I remember being kind of off to the distance. It actually took me... Okay, no, not there. One of the bugs in the barren lands, right here, it took me multiple playthroughs to find. Because like I was too proud to look it up on the internet, and I eventually just gave up. And then I ended up hearing a glistening somewhere off of the side. Oh, I'm going to cut to where I find it. Okay, things have gotten a little bit dangerous here. I've alerted like every single bird. Oh no. Yeah, I still haven't found the bug. That was a lot of birds. Then we're going to jump on Tony from the back. A bug. Right as that happens, I find one of these 2 bugs. Yeah, and you can use your boomerang just to... Seriously? I just want to catch some bugs. And here we have the 2nd bug and the 6th total. So we are now a full 4th of the way through this quest, and we only found out about it like 10 minutes ago. So yes, we caught the other beetle, and now we can head back to Ordon and talk to the mayor about how we can, well, get past all of the Gorons. So I will meet you back there. We don't need to trek all the way through Barren Woods on camera. And something that I just remembered, it's wrong direction. Last episode, we found our first Hellstone, and we unlocked a new hidden skill, so now we can get it by running into the wolf again. We meet again. You have a little more of the look of a hero than you did before. Do you feel ready to earn your next skill? And yes, we definitely do. Very well. But before I begin, I must test to ensure that you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the ending blow. Now, come at me. And not the jump attack, the ending blow there. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well, my second skill is the shield attack. Let it be honed into your mind. So, I'm just going to ignore this guy's explanation and give you my own, because, I mean, it means I don't have to read a lot of text, which I'm going to screw up anyway. So, basically, I really hate the ending blow, but the shield attack is really, really awesome. So, what we do is we have to target the enemy, and then we press, what is it? Yeah, we target the enemy with ZL, and then we attack them. We bash them with ZR, and then they get stunned, and we can hit them. It is a super, super useful move. And it can also be used to play tennis. Oops. I accidentally... Jeez, but it didn't matter, because we did that. And yes, I don't think we ever use the shield attack to deflect anything. Like, I'm trying to think of it. I think there's one instance where we can use the shield attack to deflect an enemy thing, and it's not till the very end of the game. Anyway, we have our second of 7 hidden skills. We have the shield attack, and yeah, only 5 more to go, and we are very close to becoming the true hero. Senpai's noticing us! Oh, how honored we are to have the hero of time teach us our skills. So I'm going to meet you back once we are all the way in Ordon Village. Okay, so we are back here, and Link! Whoa, it is you, Link. You're safe and sound. Your clothes. What happened to you, lad? Come, quick, inside. I see. So the youngins are... That is good. You were supposed to not have any auto-scrolling text game. I couldn't read that last thing. Anyway, Renato's an old friend. If you're in his care... No, if they're in his care, then we can relax. So, don't keep me waiting, lad. Tell me of my little girl, Ilya. Is with the rest of them, right? And... Oh, I see. That ain't what I wanted to hear. Aw. But, Link, I guess I need to think of all those poor kids, not just my own. They're all in danger. What I should be asking is how I can help out. What's this now? The Gorons of Death Mountain? I see. So Renato told you. Well, if that's true, I did defeat the Gorons in a contest of strength and earned their trust, with the help of a little secret. I can teach you the secret, but you have to promise, absolutely, positively, will not disclose it to anyone. I don't know. No, I don't think so. Well, you understand I can't teach the secret to a fellow who won't protect it. It's like crying. Okay, fine. I'll keep your secret. I'll keep it. You can trust me. I won't tell everyone. How about this? I'll tell everyone except Renato. And then he can just hear out of that from word of mouth. And then you can't blame me for telling him. And yes. Come on this way. Link, you've heard of sumo wrestling, right? The Gorons like a match of strength in sumo wrestling. Luckily for you, the basics of sumo wrestling are same as stopping charging goats. And yeah, we actually could have done that, but I chose not to talk to the mayor at the very beginning of the game until we had to. But yeah, we're going to be doing sumo wrestling, and I will just explain it. No, we don't need to hear that explained to us again. Yeah, so sumo wrestling in this game. And if anyone wanted to see Link without a shirt on, there you go. Okay, so you have two basic moves. You can punch him, which sort of stuns him, and then you can grab him and push him off the ring. You have to rapidly press A to protect yourself. And I want to... Oh no. I thought it was going to charge. It's kind of a rock, paper, scissors-esque thing. I don't really know. I just kind of do stuff until it works. And we have done the first round. There are going to be 2 rounds. The mayor was kind of going easy on us. It seems like you understand the basics. Alrighty. Next time I won't go easy on you, lad. Fight me as if you were fighting one of the Gorons. Yeah, so he was just going easy on us. And this one is going to be significantly harder. I'm just going to go straight. There! 3 times the charm. Yeah, if you do the same action, it'll cancel each other out. And I think I can just do this by pressing... Yeah, I just did that by constantly pressing A. I might have, punched him one time, I forget. But anyway... Oh, not too shabby, lad. With your natural talent, I'm sure you can take on the Gorons. So... You've got a sight stronger in the short time when you're gone, Link. And strong as you are, though you can't hope to beat the Gorons wrestling on the power alone, those Gorons are made of rock. Nah, the secret in beating the Gorons is locked away in that chest. Take it with you, lad. So in this chest, we had a Zelda item that has appeared in a few games before. I think 3 of them? I think this is the 3rd appearance. Let me try and remember. It is the Iron Boots. I believe they debuted in Ocarina. Yeah, they weren't in Majora because you had the whole Zora thing. I don't think they made an appearance again until Wind Waker and then Twilight Princess. I don't think they've actually appeared since Twilight Princess. Except they weren't in Skyward Sword or Breath of the Wild. Wow, this seems like such a classic Zelda item, but it only appeared 3 times and the last time was over 10 years ago. So anyway, we have the Iron Boots. We'll walk really slowly, but we will sink underwater and we can't get pushed by Goron. So this is how we're going to get past the Goron at the whole thing. The Death Mountain path, and I'm just going to press A through your text. And there's one more thing that we should do. Oh, and I'm just remembering this. So, it was like 2 episodes ago, and we talked to all of the people, and they seemed really kind of depressed because all their kids are gone. I actually kind of wonder what happens if you go and talk to them. Because I've never actually been outside or inside one of their houses before, so I actually kind of wonder if they're still sad. Okay, they are still a little sad. Although, can we tell them the good news? Can we tell them their kids are safe? Oh? Colin! Colin is alive? Oh, the children are safe. How wonderful. I'm so glad I kept the faith. My thanks to you, Link, from the bottom of my heart. Have you told anyone else this? You must tell them all. Yeah, so I never actually knew about that, and I never knew about this either. So, before you go through the Elden Twilight, that is the only time you can view the cutscenes about all of the kids being depressed. I never actually talked to this guy. I don't think. But I kind of want to visit all of them. Link. The children are alive? What? They're alive. That is fantastic. Truly fantastic. Oh, thank you for letting me know, Link. And there are 2 more houses. And then after that, I think we're going to end the episode off. There's 2 more things I wanted to get done, but one they're definitely not getting them done. Anyway, we can now give her the good news. What's that? The children? Oh, they're in Kakariko village. Oh, thank goodness. They're all still alive. I was worried sick. Phew, finally. I can get back to work in this place. Or in peace. I don't know what she said. And yeah, we don't actually need to buy anything from you. I'm sorry, our bottles are full of stuff that we probably... Our milk that we bought from you last time is slowly becoming obsolete, but... Anyway. So yeah, there's 1 more house. That would be Tallow and Mallow's house. And what do you have to say?
Oh!
Yo, Link. What's the latest? Have you gotten any clues about where the techs have been? Huh? They're in Kakariko? Whew. I'm glad they're safe, though. I haven't been able to sleep at night. Thanks a lot, Link. And now I need to talk to their mom, and then I will end the episode off. Because we're closing on the half-hour point. Yeah, all of these episodes are sort of turning into, like, half-hour. That's kind of what you have to do in the Zelda game. The episodes are just naturally going to be long this way. The children, they're alive. Oh, thank heavens. I'd almost given up hope for them. Thanks so much for coming and telling me, Link. And this is the first playthrough where I've ever done any of this, and I'm so glad that I had the impulse to go and check on them and actually tell them firsthand. And it just feels so good to, like, how 2 episodes ago we went and checked on them and they were just so depressed, like they all thought that their kids had been killed by the Bubblins, and now we're telling them that, like, they're only 2 provinces away, and it just feels so wonderful. And anyway, that's right, yeah, we're supposed to be going off here. There's something that we can do at the ranch, but we are out of time, so I'm going to be saving that for next episode. So anyway, this has been Truly Outrageous Jules, and Let's Play Twilight Princess HD. These outros are different every time, because I can't finish a clear outro. But next episode, we are going to be doing a small side quest in Ordon Ranch, as well as a little thing I am really excited for in Kakariko Village. I will see you then. Goodbye.